Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Sierra and we're doing a little Halloween hunting. I don't know what's out here. I just recently watched Mandy Spook's new video and she went Halloween hunting and didn't know if there was gonna be anything, so I said, you know what? If she's doing it, I'll do it. Follow her, be sure to check her out. She's very sweet and I love her content. But we're gonna see what we have going on. I'm with my mom and we just arrived to At Home. So we're gonna go into At Home. I'm gonna do a quick little blip about these hair extensions that I was gifted from Irresistible Me. Got some highlights. It's kind of hard to tell because it's all dark hair, but okay, so past me, we'll talk about it and then we'll get to the Halloween hunting. So thank you so much to Irresistible Me for sending over these hair extensions. Here you can see when you get the extensions, you get a try me to make sure the color match is good before breaking into the rest of the packaging, because once you open that, you have to keep it. You cannot return it. I opted to get some extensions that had a little bit of highlight in them, since normally I just have all over dark color. And the roots on these match my natural color perfectly and then have these really pretty caramel highlights in there. It actually reminds me of my old hair. So I'm showing you here, it's like matching everything pretty well. I got mine with the invisible weft, so it's very thin in 24 inches. I like to put the bottom of my hair up, and this kind of creates a little section so that the bottom pieces aren't poking through at the sides of your neck and make it more obvious that you're wearing extensions. So I just go up the head in layers and I curl everything to help it blend seamlessly. And this is so fun because it just gives me a little something against dark shirts when normally it is just all dark hair and all dark shirts. And I love it. All the information will be listed down below. Thank you again so much, Irresistible Me, and let's get Halloween hunting. so it looks like we're seeing a couple new things, but it's not like a ton. Sorry, I'm clacking. But it's not like a ton yet, so we did see something, so I'm happy for that. Okay, so we did see a little bit of stuff at home, so that was great. Just ate lunch, and we are headed over to this area that has Burlington Coat Factory, Michael's, Old Navy, like, not that Halloween's at Old Navy, but they do have jelly sandals that I think I might want. But Michael's supposedly has a fall blush romance collection dropping today, so I'm gonna see if they have it. If they do, obviously I'll include that, but oh my god, it's so sunny. And you guys, it is 80, like, I think it's supposed to be, what, 88 today?
87, but
the car reads
90.
We're stopping. The car reads 90, but the humidity is so crazy that it doesn't even matter that I curled my hair today. Love that. So anyways, we're headed over there, so I'll see you guys in just a minute. Okay, so I'm in the seasonal section and I do not see it. I only see the Gothic Bordeaux collection at the front. We did a video on that back, gosh, I don't even remember, a couple months ago. So I don't think they have it yet, which is a bummer, but I'm gonna just poke around a little bit more. Yeah, so it's just the Gothic Bordeaux line currently that they have in stock, which is still very cute and fun. I actually never got to see these little busts, so this is kind of cool. But yeah, not out yet. Okay, I'm home. I'm using the microphone because it is noisy out here. My neighbor also has these like super sonic, I think only animals are supposed to be able to hear them, little things for his garden, and I can hear them. And the wind is blowing and they will not shut off, and I'm about to have a panic attack. Okay, it's giving me a headache. So we're gonna roll through this best we can. So we did see some new things from at home, which was really fun and exciting. I can't wait to see as they keep rolling the collections out. I did get a couple things from at home, so I'll show you right now. Okay, so first I got these, what are they? Sachets, scented sachets in spiced pumpkin. These are $6. I don't know what it is. I'm not always a pumpkin spice scented girly, but these remind me of my friend Presley's house 2 Octobers ago when all the girls came to visit. I have that vlog up from that time, and there's something about it that just smells like that trip or that little get together. So I got these because it smells good. And then I showed these table torches in my last at-home video. They are $10. I got 2 of them, and they're both this like orange color. And I think I'm going to use them for Summerween. It's going to be perfect because, you know, this month we're going to do a little Summerween video, like full-blown decorated outside, backyard decorated pool party. And when I say pool party, it's probably just like going to be me and mom, but... It will be fun regardless. So I got these to go on 2 of the tables. We have 3 tables technically, but I just didn't want to pay $30 if I'm being honest. These are very cute and they're metal, so they should hold up pretty well, but I love these. I was so excited to see the return of the ravens, like the big size ones, the ones that are kind of like this. You saw them in the video. I have that one from last year. And I keep it at my salon because I do a lot of like dark blacks and kind of gothic touches at work. And so when I saw the little itty bitty one, I said, okay, but yes. So this one was $6.99. I'm not a super fan of how they have like these brown detailing things on there. So I might just go ahead and like spray paint it all black because it just looks like the paint chipped. Did the paint chip? No, it's supposed to look like that. Not my thing. If you're into it, it does look a little worn and, you know, that's cool. But, I mean, this line especially is, like, really big. I could have picked another one, right? But they all had the brown. So I might just do, like, a flat black spray paint and just kind of give it a nice little coat. But I love this and it's going to go perfect with my big raven. So then we got to Michael's and I thought they were going to have the Fall Blush Romance collection out. And they didn't. It was still, I showed in the video, it was still the Gothic Bordeaux. And it just, I don't know, I was like, oh, maybe there's some new pieces. No, it was fully just Gothic Bordeaux. I have seen little teasers of the Fall Blush line, and it's very similar to the Gothic Bordeaux. So, I don't know. I haven't looked at too many spoilers because I kind of want to see it all together in person. So I don't know. I think it's going to be cool. I really love the gothic kind of gold romantic theme they've got going on. But I figured because I was kind of banking on my store having that because they usually are pretty good with putting stuff out. Oh, I did get one thing from Michael's today. Okay, my extensions are making it a little tight of a fit, but I got this really fun rainbow hat for Pride. Happy Pride, y'all. It is so fun to share a birthday with a month that's filled with love and acceptance and just fun. So, happy Pride. Love you guys. I am going to take this out with me on the 21st when I go out to celebrate with my friends. So, yeah, I love it. Let's talk about the Michaels Halloween sneak peeks that we have seen in Jade's Halloween Forever Facebook group. If you're not in that group, you should get in that group and familiarize yourself. First of all, there's so many really nice people in there. But second of all, I don't know how everybody gets this information and can share it with everybody, but there are leaks upon leaks upon leaks in that group. So we saw two of the lines from Michaels, and I will show you. I'll pop them up on the screen so you can kind of get the overview, because on my phone it's a little hard to get it to focus, but let's get that pulled up. Okay, I'm trying to pull this up, and I just saw another post from Spooky Hoagie in the group, and Tractor Supply is getting a groundbreaker, but a mummy. That's gonna be really freaking cool. Okay, love that. Not that I have anywhere to store that, but I do like the idea of a mummy because we have the skeleton, and then At Home is also doing a pumpkin groundbreaker this year, so a mummy would be cool as well. Okay, so the first person I saw post about it in the group is Hearts and Haunts. So if they were not the first person to post it, I apologize. They're the first ones that I've seen, and the one that I keep seeing other people share within the group. So let me give you the overview. Two very different lines. Now, the top line with a lot of pink is the Sweet and Spooky line. And then the one that's on the bottom with the orange and blacks is the Trick or Treat line. You guys, my hair. I'm sorry. It looked so cute this morning and it's fallen with all this humidity. Okay, so I know as soon as I saw the pink line, I was like, this is going to be a 50-50 on how people feel about this. When they did their disco, I can't remember what it was called, hippie Halloween, hippie disco. Anyways, you remember the disco ghosts, everything was pink and orange and yellow. So many people hated on that collection. It's not my personal favorite, but I thought it was cute, especially for like little girls. I'm not a huge fan of a lot of like mirrored things, like disco ball things. I thought it was cool at first, but now everything is disco ball. I don't know. And I feel like that whole collection was just nothing but disco balls. But this one looks really freaking cute, but I know some people aren't going to like it because a lot of people like traditional orange and black Halloween, myself included. But I feel like there's some things in here that could be really fun. So some of this stuff is not going to be my cup of tea, but I love this little feeling witchy sign. So it looks like we're also getting some of those like candy bowl things. Please excuse my nails too. God, they are crazy. We're getting some of those like candy bowl things that At Home has had in the past, where it's a ceramic situation. It kind of looks like a little vampire cat. I like that. I like the skeleton animals up here. They kind of like look like Skull-animals. I don't know if you guys knew about that in the early 2000s. I loved Skull-animals. I actually have an ornament set, and every Christmas I am so excited to put those out because even back in, 2005, I was like, yeah, I'm definitely spooky 100%. Down here, this kind of looks like an advent calendar. It looks like one that you could probably fill. So that's kind of a neat little touch. I don't know. It's really cute and girly. I like it. I don't know that there's going to be a lot that I'll get from this collection, but it is cute. I do really love this little spider web. I think it's a plate with the heart in the center. I think that is a really cute one. Also, it looks like either a pillow or another plate. I'm not sure, but I love that. I kind of wish they'd kept the heart in the center. And you know what this is kind of reminding me too is Monster High. I don't know if somebody else has said that, but it kind of looks like Monster High. So when I think about it that way, it actually is really cute. This looks like another cowboy ghost. They love a cowboy ghost at Michael's. Cracks me up. They also love a toilet and a bathtub. So those are coming back. I want to know who's decorating with those. I'm not a hater, okay? I'm not trying to yuck someone's yum. I just want to know who's buying the tubs and the toilets. that they feel there's a need for them every year. They were funny when they first came out and they just keep coming back. So I don't know. This also looks like a mirrored skeleton, which I feel like a mirrored skeleton could actually be cool, even though I know I just said that I'm over the mirrored stuff, but that in itself could be really neat. Yeah, so lots of signage. The little skeleton holding the sign, the little Corvette looking pink car. I don't know. I think it's gonna be cute, but I don't know that it's gonna be anything that I want. Is this, wait a minute. This looks like a balloon animal dog. If that's what that is, that's really freaking cute. So yeah, looks very cute again. But then the second line is the trick or treat line. And I know this is the one that people are probably going to gravitate towards a little bit more, myself included. I just love orange and black, right? So it's just good. So we have, of course, your traditional kind of spooky tree. Very cute. Looks kind of tall too. I can't tell if this is an advent calendar as well. It's like very dark at the bottom. So could be shelving. I'm not totally sure. We've got some pumpkins. It looks like things we've kind of seen over the years. It does also kind of look like they're going after Target's bird vibe. We definitely see some Halloween birds there. Lots of sheet ghosts and pumpkins. You've got this wall art, which is, you know, a stuffed skeleton. Oh, there's a little advent calendar. Okay, so maybe this is the advent calendar for this collection. Very cute. Very skull animals again. I love that. They also have like a dog and cat version of the sheet ghosts, like what Cracker Barrel did this year. I heard actually a rumor that Cracker Barrel is not bringing those to the stores. I was keeping my fingers crossed for everybody, so definitely keep an eye out online if you were in search of the cat, because I think that one is still sold out. I believe you can still get the dog, but yeah. But these little sheet ghosts are cute as well. I'll probably get the cat only because I am a cat girly. And, you know, after losing my cat last year, I said this in my Cracker Barrel video, I've been obsessed with collecting kitty ghosts. So, yeah. It also looks like we have some spooky nutcrackers up here. I think that's what that is. So yeah, lots of little figurines. I love this like monster peace sign. I don't know. That's kind of fun. I also love these little cat statues down here, like very witchy and spooky. Those are so freaking cute. But yeah, so wreath, all the things. So I think honestly so far the collections look good. Like I've said in a couple videos now, I'm not purchasing like a lot. So don't expect to see like major hauls from me this year. It'll just mainly be like in store. I just am running out of space for things. So I'll take you in the store, but I don't need to do a giant haul once a week. Spend a lot of money and then have nowhere to put it. Do you know what I mean? So I'm trying to be meticulous about the things that I like. So obviously any kind of ghost cat I'm drawn to. Any kind of dark, moody, witchy, Victorian, I don't know, I just named like 7 different aesthetics. Those kind of things I'm into. Yeah, I have so many cool pieces. Like you'll see a lot of them when I decorate for Summerween, because I'll just pull them out of my storage unit and just decorate the whole backyard. So that'll be a lot of fun. Just be mindful. It's okay to have a budget. It's okay to not buy everything. I say this every freaking year. People like me come on YouTube, make everything look so fun and cool. Don't break the bank. Don't break the bank. If you don't want to, don't do it. Like, people hype things up, whatever. I know the ghost cat from Cracker Barrel has become a big one, but I genuinely saw that on the website and bought it before anybody started talking about how much they love that. And now I feel like it's turned into like the item that people want, which is fine. There's obviously things that people want, but it's also okay, like, to kind of like step back, look at an item a second time and be like, do I like it? Or is everyone online talking about it? So just be mindful. Again, it's okay to have a budget. Okay, I'm rambling. We're back at home. I have to go back to Old Navy to return a shirt or like exchange for a different size. So it's right down the street, and I figured it's been like 2 days since I was here last, and I will be posting this video today. So I was like, let me just pop in to see if they put anything out over the weekend. If not, that's okay. These nails will not come off. I don't know what kind of glue Olive and June uses. It is good. But the tips are chipping and I just want them done. So when you see my crazy thumbnails, no you didn't. We're also right beside of Michael's, so I don't know, I might pop into Michael's as well. See if the fall blush line is out. If that is, I don't know, it might be a separate video, it might be part of this. I guess it just depends on how long this video is. You guys let me know if you like videos that are like between 10 to 20 minutes or if you're okay with like really long videos. I don't know. You guys let me know. But let's get in that home and see what they got. Well, okay, so we didn't really find a whole lot that was new. There was like a few things. So we finally saw the misting cauldron actually working outside of the box. I thought that was really neat. We also saw what appears to maybe be like a bench of some sort. The two giant skulls with the bones going across. And then we also saw the arm holding the skull on the little chain. And then the 10-foot skeleton. So that is gonna be probably like a really popular one because I feel like the big skeletons always go so fast. And the fact that this one can light up in its like rib cage area is gonna be kind of cool for a lot of people that haven't already snagged the original 10-foot skeleton. This one also looks like its eyes kind of like light up or something. I don't know. So it looks really neat, but I was hoping that we'd have a little bit more. I saw somebody today post about a pillow that is like a skeleton animal of some sort. So I don't know. We have more stuff coming, obviously. So like I said in my first at-home video of the season is we will just keep coming back and then I'll just keep making more videos as stuff rolls in, show you guys all the pricing and all that sort of thing. So the prices weren't on the big pieces that were out. I guess I could have hunted down their boxes, but I was glancing around and I couldn't see them. If I don't show you a price, it's because I can't find a price. But I think we're gonna go over to Michael's really quick, check them out, and then, yeah, we should be good. I'll exchange my shirt, get some lunch, head home, and get this video up so we can chat about it. Dang, still nothing at this Michael's. There is a second location, but I just don't feel like dealing with it. It is Sunday. It is busy, but I did get something. My sister got these the other day and I just haven't stopped thinking about them. They're so cute. They're these little sushi ring dishes and originally they were $12.99, but they were on sale. I'll tell you what I paid because I got two of them. And then this one. I think these are so cute. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. They were like majorly on sale because I got both of them for $5.40. Wow, $2.70 a piece. Love to see it. Okay, well, I think that's gonna be it for me today, guys. Unfortunately, that's all we've got to chat about, but if you like this video, please make sure to like, subscribe, join my creepy little corner of the internet. You know I'd love to have you. I appreciate each and every single one of you for hanging out and clicking on the video. And yeah, we're gonna hopefully have a lot more Halloween coming up in the next video. We've also got a little Summerween action that's gonna happen here soon if we finally get some sunny weather to where I can decorate the backyard. So love you guys so much. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.